Making your own holiday wreath is easy and fun. All you need are a few supplies and a little creativity. For this wreath, we'll use some shatterproof ball ornaments of different sizes, 3 pine cones, a few picks including different sized berries, and also some foliage. You'll need a hot glue gun, pliers, and for this we also used a 24-inch wreath. It's actually the noble fir with berries from Northlight. It's pre-decorated with pine cones and the berry picks. Okay, let's get started. The first thing we need to do is remove the hooks from the shatterproof ornaments. Then we remove the berries from the pre-decorated wreath. Let's shape it. Take the time to shape each branch to create a 3-dimensional effect. Because this wreath is made up of pine cones of different lengths, you'll need to see a few peeking out. It's going to give the design a little bit more depth. Now let's place our 3 larger snow-coated pine cones in a triangle shape on the wreath. Attach them with hot glue. Next, decide on the placement of the red berry picks. Alternate the matte red and the shiny red berries. We're going to use our hot glue gun again and place them outside of the larger pine cones. Then we'll place a few more in the sparse spots. Let's incorporate our shatterproof ornaments. Here we place 2 2.5-inch shatterproof ornaments with the matte finish and then 2 of the disco style red ball ornaments diagonally between the pine cones. We're alternating these as well. You can change the depth of the ornaments by clipping some of the artificial branches. Next, place the larger berry picks in front of the inner pine cone. Place one in and one out, looking at the balance as you go. We're going to place a berry on the outside of the wreath and then on the outside of 2 side-by-side red ball ornaments on the inside of the wreath. We're going to use more of these berry picks, and that's going to create a nice full-looking wreath design. We're almost done. Time for the final touches. We use these picks because they add a frosty, icy element that complements the pine cones and the red decorations. We're going to clip each branch off the stem, then we'll clip a few again to get a few smaller stems. We'll place one behind the pine cone. It should be the same length or slightly longer than the outer pine cones. We'll place a few more this way, putting them around the berries so they extend to the outside of the wreath and around the ornament pairings. Don't forget to hot glue the picks in place. Now we bring in these shiny, almost lime green sprays. This one has a little bit of glitter so that it pops. And we want to do the same thing here. Cut them into a few pieces that we can tuck behind the berries and around the pine cones, and then the outside, and then of course placing a few on the inside of the wreath. Glue your items in place. Give it a final shaping if you need to, and you're done. You now have a beautiful homemade Christmas wreath ready to hang on your front door.